Hello, I'm Kate Stanway, and my husband Roger is behind the camera. We came to southern Spain on a spring break and discovered that the Lord wanted to show us some things, so now we want to share them with you. There's a lot of religion in Spain. It has a long religious history, both Christian and Muslim. And in the run-up to Easter, there are lots of religious processions. But as we spent time here enjoying and observing the culture, we received an email from an old friend with an article he'd written called A Tale of Two Heroes, which grabbed our attention because of its timeliness. Now, our friend Neil is a scientist and a strong believer in the gospel of Jesus Christ. The two heroes he wrote about were Stephen Hawking, the renowned scientist, who researched the origins of Earth and life on it. He was looking for an overarching theory of everything. And then there's Billy Graham, the renowned evangelist, who spoke to millions about life in a personal context, its origin, meaning, and eternal significance. He was focused on faith in a divine being, the author of everything. These two men have just died within a short time of each other, and this is what Neil had to say. Now, it's fascinating to see the parallel between Graham and Hawking. Both believed that light is the answer to man's dilemma. For Hawking, it's physical light, which is our only hope. For Graham, it is Jesus, the one who said, "I am the light of the world." Stephen wanted us to build interstellar starships like those in the TV series Star Trek and get on board. We have to decide to leave our doomed world behind and commit our future to a risky, revolutionary vehicle. Billy wanted us to decide to leave behind our doomed, sinful way of life and commit our eternal future to a certain Saviour. Whereas starship technology does not exist and is totally unproven, the gospel message has been in existence for 2,000 years and stood the test of time in the experience of millions of people. One of these men will, we understand, be commemorated in Westminster Abbey, a great religious establishment. The other was also accorded great national honour at his funeral. But there's another death that we commemorate at Easter, of the man who lived 2,000 years ago, but who has no grave for us to remember him by. As Neil went on to say, every year the foundation on which the whole of Christianity is built is celebrated around the world on Easter Sunday. If Jesus of Nazareth was just a man, his death would have been just like that of Graham and Hawking, a body decaying to dust. His life would have been celebrated like that of other great men, but just a memory, fading with the passage of time. But something happened, something so utterly supernatural that it proved Jesus was and is God. This is what Easter is about. For those of us who believe in Jesus Christ, who is God, the future is eternal, and we are an everlasting part of it. For us, darkness never can or will overcome the true light. And that true light has come into the world.